As the sun sets and the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, a soothing voice echoes through your speakers. Good evening, dear listeners. As the moon ascends to its throne and the world prepares to rest, we gather here to unravel a tale that transcends the realms of reality. Let the tranquility of the nightfall cradle your senses as we embark on a magical journey, a journey that will transport you to a mystical village nestled amidst an enchanted forest. Tonight, as you lay snug under your blankets, let us traverse through the realms of magic and mystery, experiencing the thrill of narrow escapes and unforeseen adventures. So close your eyes, let your imagination run wild, and let's wander together into the world of our ancient wizard and his magical beans. Are you ready? Then let's begin. In a secluded village, there resided an ancient wizard. He had foraged a collection of magical beans with the intention to brew them in his potion. In preparation, he conjured a mystical flame within his fireplace. To expedite the burning process, he ignited it with a fistful of enchanted straw. As he was cascading the beans into his cauldron, one of the beans tumbled unnoticed onto the forest floor, finding refuge next to a piece of straw. Shortly after, a glowing ember sprang from the fireplace, landing alongside the enchanted straw, opened the conversation, saying, "Dear friends, from where do you hail?" The ember retorted, "I leapt from the fireplace, and what a stroke of luck that was! Had I not evaded the flames, I surely would have been extinguished, reduced to mere ash." The bean chimed in, "I narrowly escaped a similar fate. Had the wizard tossed me into the cauldron, I would have been mercilessly reduced to a pulp like my fellow beans." "My destiny was no different," said the straw. "The wizard reduced all my kin into flames and smoke. He seized 60 in one go in them. Luckily, I escaped his grasp." Puzzled, the ember asked, "What course of action should we undertake now?" The bean replied, "As we have narrowly dodged demise, I propose we unite as allies. To ward off any impending disaster, let us traverse this mystical land together." The proposal resonated well with the other two, and so their magical journey began. The trio, now inseparable friends, discovered a vast stream, a challenging obstacle on their path to freedom. Demonstrating bravery, the straw positioned himself over the stream, serving as a makeshift bridge. The coal, demonstrating its characteristic impatience, began traversing the bridge, only to encounter a horrifying incident. This unfortunate event caused the straw and the coal to be swept away by the stream's current, and so, in an instant, the straw and the coal were taken away, leaving the bean alone at the edge of the stream. The bean, who had prudently remained on the riverbank, was forced to giggle at the unfolding drama. His laughter was so vigorous that he burst. He too was on the brink of death, but luckily a roaming tailor was resting nearby the stream. Moved by compassion, he took out a needle and thread and stitched the bean back together. The bean thanked him profusely. Nonetheless, since he had employed a dark thread from that time forward, all beans have carried a black seam.